What's going on, people? Back at it again with another tip of the day. So this is for my folks that are just starting on their fitness journey. Now, I know that it's not easy. I know that life gets in the way. There's a lot of moving parts, but it doesn't have to be super complicated. My approach when it comes to fitness, you want to first believe that you can do it, right? And in order for you to get to that level of actually having all of the tools that you need in order for you to be successful, it's just starting out one day at a time. So whether if you have a gym membership or you want to start training within your home, just making that decision and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this, having your goals listed. And first and foremost, just getting started. So I would recommend not even having an actual routine when it comes to working out. So let's say, for example, if you're working out at home, I would wake up and just start walking. Whether if you're on a treadmill or you need to take a walk outside, start doing that. Literally start mapping that out in your calendar and holding yourself accountable and doing it for 10 to 15 minutes, right? And then once you master that, then you can go on to the next goal. So let's say, for example, you started out with just waking up in the morning, right? The next goal is to start walking. You can say, all right, I'm going to do this for 15 minutes. Master that goal. Then after that, go on to the next goal, which is, all right, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start, going to the gym, and you don't have to have a routine. You don't have to have a personal trainer set in place or anything like that. You can literally just start by just showing up, just making those small little incremental changes that will make all the sense in the world. So once you start doing that, then you can start adding on to the momentum that you're building to help sustain your lifestyle. My approach is you don't have to do everything at once. And I think that's where a lot of people kind of fall off, because they believe that you have to have all of these tools set in place, which is, it is true to a certain degree. But if you're new at it, I would highly recommend just approaching it one day at a time. What is the one goal that you want to achieve on a day-to-day basis? Master that goal.